Hi guys, I hope that you're doing fantastic. Thanks for joining for a Just Because Tarot reading. So if you are returning, welcome back. Those of you who are brand spanking new, I'm just spiritual and I am using all kinds of stuff on my readings. I use homemade decks with the runes, with the tarot. I use the scripture. I am connecting with Jehovah Elohim, maker in heaven of earth, the one and only living Elohim, who is our testimony, who is faithful and true, and who fights for you and I. And he is my Yeshua, my salvation, and I'm not ashamed to say that. And so I also feel energy, and sometimes it comes out really stern. For truth's sake, I'm not pointing it at anyone except for the energy itself. If you are finding yourself within energy, you and I have to look into the mirror and fix it. Okay, but Jehovah is beautiful on my channel, and I love him very much, and he's been my shield and my buckler, and he'll be yours as well. Those of you who are grieving and mourning, I send you love and light, and happy birthday, happy anniversary, and all that kind of stuff for any given person who is celebrating today. So guys, with all of that said, let's go ahead and jump in here and see what comes out for this reading. Thank you, Jehovah, for clear defined messages. Just bind, block, and rebuke all negative, dry, wicked, dark energies and forces that would try to come in and harm in any way, shape, or form. I thank you for wisdom and knowledge and truth and understanding. Okay, I'm going to start out with the Hebraic living language, and then we will build up on it with the tarot, okay? I do correspond the pictograph alphabet with the tarot because it's actually found within this. A lot of people don't know that. Some people do. But anyway, I like to start out with the living language a lot. Not always, but a lot on my readings. So let me connect. Jehovah, what do you want to bring out here for us to talk about? I just thank you for your love and for your truth and your preciseness and what you want to say. If you are new, I get real sobering energy on my readings. Okay, it's real life stuff here, and so I just allow Jehovah to speak whatever he wants. Okay, and sometimes it's hard information. I do a lot of cracking the case kind of stuff on my readings, and so anyway, you've been warned. Jehovah, what do you want to bring out here? We're trying to clean the earth up from wicked energies, from people, and transmuting things that's trying to come in here from another realm. Thank you, Jehovah. I don't feel. So we have the Dalet. This is the door. This would be equivalent to, obviously, your home. The fourth house would go to Cancer. The fourth higher arcana would go to the Emperor. And the 4 is also a 13, which would take us into the death energies, which is where we're finding ourselves right now, where the sun's at. And so the door, the Dalet is here, the key, the answer, the back and forth movement, the weak and poor energy is what the Dalet represents. And then we have the Kaf coming out here, which is the 11th letter of the Hebraic pictograph language. It would be the K. So we have the KD, the kid here. We also have, your name could be Dick, okay, that energy is here, or somebody's just a big jerk, okay, energy. The Kaf, though, represents to bend and to curve and to tame and to subdue something. It'd be like the Justice card coming out here for us. This is an anointing to suppress and put a judgment on something. I've really seen the Justice card come out several times today in my readings, people. It's been huge. And it came out on 2 of my readings side by side with the 6 of Pentacles card in this deck, which looks just like the Justice card itself, and so it's huge. And so opening or shutting a door is here. We have an anointing to suppress something with judgment. The 11 is also a 2, and that could go to High Priestess energies if you're dealing with another person or an outside party in your home, dealing with situations maybe where father figures are, or mothers as well, because the High Priestess energy, she normally has the moon under her feet. She can represent the other woman, but that could be anybody. It's also using high volume intuition and being very precise about the truth. And 11 is also a 20, right? And that'll break down to a 2 as well. And that's a judgment card itself, which would still take us back to death type energies. And that's transformative stuff. Let's take a look and see what this word actually is. Okay, so the word we're getting out here with the DK, it means crush and mortar. Okay. So something's been crushed, and then there's something small here that's been crushed into the real thin, smaller pieces. There's an oppressed energy here, or something that's been afflicted within a situation here that's giving us in the definition of what's come out here. I like to take the whole section within the dictionary of the two letters that come out just for any given person. But something's been crushed into dust or mortar or powder or something like that. Well, we got death energies here. So if we're talking about what's really come through my spirit is like a what's it called when you die and you to dust and ashes, that you go, oh my gosh, I just can't even think of the name of it now. But this is somebody's passed away and they've got the ashes and stuff like that. That's what's kind of coming through my spirit. But there's something that's just transformed here or broken, or something that's been beaten is what's also showing here into pieces. It's interesting. It just keeps coming back. A destruction energy is here. A trample energy, or walking over something with a pistol is also here. Well, we got FBI energies here and legal stuff here with the justice. There's a bruise here as well. There's a war type energy here. The word the other direction goes to strike and destruction as well, with the KD, the kid is here. Somebody fighting with family situations going on, and a spark is here, and striking, and a spear is also here. But there's also somebody trying to shield something within this word. So that's very interesting what's coming out here with the kid, or the KD, or person, place, or thing, first, middle, or last name, or legal matters, or your door, as something's been crushed. That's interesting. The overall energy is a 6. 33 is a master number. It's also 15, which would go to the devil energy. That's the hard energy of something's had to be subdued and crushed, and a judgment has been made upon something, and something was struck in a very big way, and something has been within some type of a hard energy. We got weak and poor movement and dangling of the head. That's huge what's coming out here, people. 6 is a balancing number as well, right? So we have the Knight of Cups. This is the Knight in shining armor. Love situations. If somebody's done something within the home, this also could be a law card itself. If it's FBI, it is FBI. Third party situations here as well at the bottom of the deck. So we're getting the Knight in shining armor. It would be a fair person in the upright, but given the word that's come out here, and there's some type of bad destruction and a spear or some type of a piercing breaking of something into pieces is out here. Let's keep going. And you know, if that's just energetic, you know, somebody's home has just been, my God, broken into and in a very big way, and somebody's come in and done something huge and suppressed something, then that's what's showing out here, I guess. Jehovah, you just keep speaking. What do you want to bring out here about this word? Give me a couple more cards, please. Just bind, block, and rebuke all negative, dry, wicked, dark energies and forces. So we do have third-party situations showing up here. So the Three of Swords is here. Somebody's heart's been broken within a situation. Obviously, something's been sharp. And we have the Five of Pentacles, and this is feeling left out in the cold. and insecure, and somebody's heart's been broken into, and somebody's a real jerk. Okay, we just want to take the you know, obviously Dick is a name, but it's also, you know, given what we just read, and somebody bending somebody down, and there's been destruction, and mortar was there because of a third party situation. I'm feeling left out and being really insecure within something here. It could be a younger person. Obviously, the kid is here. This is somebody that would have an age between, this card can have an age between 25 and 35 energy. You could be, you know, that age and have little children underneath you, or you're older and that energy is here for older children as well here. So it really could go either way. Here's a Justice card coming out. I've really seen it huge. I've really seen it in a very huge way today, but there's some type of heartbreaking third-party situation people showing up here. I'm going to take another deck here and do some clarifying. That's incredible. Let's first see what's hidden about this. There could be a death that's hidden. There could be a kid that's hidden within death situation. There's money here as well, because the 4 goes to Scorpio houses, secret sex, money, property, things like that. So, but we definitely have legal stuff out here huge. Like I said, that's a legal card. That's a legal card. We've got the legal card here. Actually, all this is legal stuff. Inheritances and issues like that from third-party outside situations. The bouquet is here. This goes back to love, and obviously you love your kids, but look, we've got hostile stuff. We've got third-party situations going on. This hostile energy here, people. Wow. Gifts and abundance and stuff like that, and improvements and beauty and stuff, but we got hostile energy here. Which is also 11, which you go back to the cough, and somebody has done something around some type of a third party situation, and there's hardships here, arguments with the conflict, suffering, purging, abusing, anger, pain, repetitious kind of stuff, and addictions are here with this card. That's huge. That's huge here, people. So something that's been hidden is some type of a third party outside love situation. Give me one more. The clock, and somebody, the clock tower, somebody knows it. The tower would represent knowing. The 11th house also goes to, the motto is I know something, and somebody knows that something's going to be balanced out. We got child here. We got the word kid in itself coming out here. We got a child here that's been beaten to death or something like that, has been just literally abused or something. People, it's really coming out. So if you are new, this is this kind of stuff here that Jehovah's bringing out. He's addressing it, and somebody needs to go to prison or something within something here. The tower in the tarot can also go to sexual things as well. There's governmental things here, conflicts and stuff, because it would be a destruction in the tarot. This goes to discovering of something with the tower, paradigm shifts, government, you know, perspectives and structures and stuff like that. And some have been beaten down in a very bad way because of a third-party situation here. And look, the child card has a 13 there, and that's death and just transformative stuff. Or somebody got pregnant and got found out about, and something was really, really huge within a situation. It's a curiosity card. It's a student card. It is immature energy as well, learning. Friends can go to this card as well. So if a third-party friend was involved in something, then they were. We have the J, the 2 J's, a K, and a D, and a Q here. We have Jack here, twice in the phonics. Jocks is here. This could be a jock that you're dealing with as well. This card can go back to somebody who goes to the gym or something like that. It's huge, people, what's coming out here, but there's obviously third party and something's taking place where a child connection is here. It's really huge. It's really showing out. It really, really is. And something is just like, boom, just been knocked down in a very big, big way. Cake in the runes represents a, for sure, legal victory within something here. Okay? Jakes. There could be more than one Jake in a connection. Okay, we got the K here twice as well. 2 K connections, 2 J connections. That's interesting. That's really interesting what's coming out here. But person, place, or thing, first, middle, last name with the J, the Q, the K is twice, and the D is here. If somebody was third party, there's dicks out here. Somebody was a knight in shining armor in a very big way, and was in prostitution or something like that, or somebody was cheating for a long time, or there's something with children here, though, people. There really is. And somebody's been beat to a pulp. Bad. And somebody trying to hide that or something. What other information do you want us to know about Jehovah? The Queen of Wands goes to the other woman as well. This is somebody who could be in the public eye. Don't have to. She's front stage with stuff. If she's in the upright, she'll take her wand, which represents the torch in the runes. The torch is cake. The C, the K is there, is what the wand would represent, and that just goes back to legal stuff. But she's holding that, and she's in the upright. She will smite with that with all truth, and she would beat something down until the truth came out about something. All right, so we do have the husband and protection and reconciliation and the truth and law here as well with the Temperance card, because the 9th house goes back to that. And so with so Aries with Sagittarius, we got Sagittarius here with the Temperance card as well. Somebody wasn't tempered and something got beat down like a mortar because of a third party. It's showing here. That's what's showing, that somebody was a outside party to something that's taken place for a kid. This is the letter noon, which would be an N as well. And that goes back to meaning in eternity is here. Children are also found with the letter noon. A river is also here. And we do see the angel by a river of water. Something took place by water or something like that. And then that's what's showing here. That's incredible. It's heir to a kingdom energy with the letter noon. But this travel energy with the Temperance card. Somebody traveled and did something and was a third outside party with somebody possibly got pregnant. And somebody trying to hide that because they know that they would just literally get beat down for something that was known. But it is already known. The truth and clarity is already showing here because there's justice today on something huge. It just keeps coming out, people. It just keeps going. Jehovah's going to get up and do it. Somebody think that they're going to hide something. They're just not. So traveling and some type of real quick communication is here about something. This is Cupid's arrows, people. Somebody obviously was third party to something. And the truth is here because the 9th house goes back to the truth. And somebody was imbalanced within some type of situation. And somebody literally just got beat down in a really bad way for being a third party or something like that. That's incredible what's here, people. It really is. What other information do you want to bring out here, please, Jehovah? Somebody's went out into eternity already, and somebody trying to hide that freaking information. The King of Cups is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and then we got the little player energy. If it's in the negative, this is a lover energy. We have 2 knights and a queen and a king showing up here. And traveling energies and eternity showing up real big, and justice coming out here a couple different ways, and knowledge. And so the King of Cups, this is somebody who's very manipulative, people, in the negative. He's very emotionally intelligent. We'll be able to pick up on something, okay? If this is the law, it's somebody in FBI, okay? But they're very emotionally intelligent. But if he is freaking in the negative, this person's an overindulging fool. And he's just intelligent with, you know, give me some stuff here. Pull your britches down and stuff like that. Stupidness. Because this is a lover in or out. This is a player in the negative. In the upright, this is just departing from stuff. It goes back to the 9th house. It holds this card in the deck. It'd be truth, or you're just dealing with somebody between the ages of 25 and 35. And somebody obviously with some type of knight in shining armor or something like that. We are seeing that energy really coming up here, and the other woman is here as well. or you have mother and father energies here with older children. But we do see outside third-party stuff, and this go back to children as well. We got the child there. And we've also got something that's been sacrificed in a bad way. This is prison card as well, people. We got in the negative, somebody was on some type of psychedelic something, and they were not tempered within something, and somebody just literally got beat to a pulp within a situation and got, this is sacrificial stuff and prophecy, and somebody turned upside down, see something from every point of view, but it is a prison card. It's also circulation and confusion energy as well. Wow, people, it's really huge what's coming out here. But we definitely have law. And there's clarity about something here. And there's fast-moving communication here about the truth, about what's taking place here. Something's front stage in your freaking face. That's really incredible. I'm actually going to take a rune real quick. Actually, I'm going to take from the Living Hebraic Language Dictionary deck that I have here for further information instead of taking a rune. Somebody did something on trip, got pregnant, third party outside situation, and there's clarity about something where death is concerned. Somebody's trying to hide it. Somebody's trying to hide something. You always show me here what else you want to say. And I thank you for the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Law is all over something here. Somebody has perceived something. Yeah, there's a positive outcome. Somebody did something on, they did it on purpose, people. They just did it on purpose. They did it on freaking purpose, whatever this is. They literally smashed somebody to smithereens. There's been music involved or projects. Somebody did something on purpose and took somebody's projects as well. This is creativity stuff as well. Somebody's going to get beat to a pulp for what they did by God, because justice is here. That comes from the heavens, and Jehovah's going to beat somebody down for something really bad that's taking place. We have military here, and that's involved, and judges and lawyer. Well, we got it right here, people. It's everywhere. We got a commander and ordinances and law here that's jumped out. And we have the law of Jehovah that's also here. And there's nothing that can compete against the law of Jehovah. And those people who are in their truth and will smite with that truth will come up every single time. All right? You could just be dealing with somebody who's involved in music or is in the public eye. We got rain here as well, and well, there's music involved here. Okay, I wrote a song the day that it rained, and music is involved, and this is really hitting home for me. This says that somebody is going to tell and give an account to another, to declare and to show and to expound on a message and a report and an issue here. That somebody's tried to hide something and put somebody into a freaking confusion because they've done something with somebody's music or projects, or something happened in the rain. For some people, this energy is going to go different for any given person, but there's law all over the place, and somebody did something on purpose. Somebody killed somebody on purpose because of something that they knew, I guess. Yes, to strike, to slap, to attack the rear end area. Well, somebody's child did something to somebody, then somebody got judged for that, I guess. It is what it is. Obviously, it could be somebody in your own family, but still, if somebody's still trying to hide that from somebody, that shame on them. You still have the right to know what's happened. You really do have the right to know what's happened within a situation here. Yeah, there's children here. Back and forth movement. There's decisions here being made. There's travel here. This is the Z. This is the Zion. This is also something being cut as well. Well, something was cut. Okay, somebody, look, people, I'm going to tell you, because I already did somebody cut somebody's dick off, okay? I'm just saying they were castrated, okay? And it's known about, and somebody somebody did something on purpose. Okay, for whatever reason why it happened, it did. but something's taken place here in a very bad way. Somebody's going to get justice for something that's happened because somebody's tried to hide a sacrifice that they've done to somebody. Because somebody was molested or something happened with that. But there's military all in this. There's law all in this. And there's music involved in some things that some people have done. And because of somebody stealing some things, other nasty things have come out of it. And because somebody did something on purpose. And the true commander is standing up and going to give a victory for whatever happened in the rain, whatever happened by the river, whatever happened with the other woman, whatever happened with the mortar and the murder and the sacrifice. By God, we are going to get justice for it because I demand it. I command it in the name of Jehovah for the truth to come forth because it's already known to some of us what's happened.